Oh, is there actually some quests in here? One of them possibly being Petra? One's right down here. Yeah, it must be Petra at the bar then or something. Yep, there's Petra. Okay. Well, we've got him. Actually, can I get to... Yep, with 3. Oh, crud, no. That's worth 2 and that's worth 2. Dang it. Those cost 3. Resonator Blast Plus. Sure, that could be helpful. And... Let's do something with Petra.
Change your mind about that challenge? Play some strike. Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Yeah, I saw. They won't let anyone up the old trailhead southwest of here.
And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a Twilight path.
Huh. I've never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Karja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Olvin's plans. Now, if only there were some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Karja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that, I think the bristlebacks came out of Olvin's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Carja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Carja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for... what, exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law breaking.
Who is this Tolland cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works for Ulvin?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Tolland scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
So about Ulvin.
Around here, everything's about Ulvin.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Carja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvin?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Carja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Carja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvin has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Tollan making it rougher.
Petra said Tolland has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Yeah, I'd say we definitely should talk with him. Where's he at? Outside? Yep, alright, over... Oh, he's over by the pits. Ooh. What's over here? Aha.
It's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Carja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed it myself with the harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing, and it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Carja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Carja lovers. On your blasted way.
I wonder if he's got an actual shop here then. Interesting. Alright. So up there, unknown campfire. Yeah, I think that's too short of a distance to use one of my 2 fast travel packs.
I'll keep some fire crackling for you.
Yeah, probably after this recording, actually. I'll just grind a bit on some of the machines here. Especially if I can get some Fanghorn. Because I think... Yeah. Yeah, Fire Fanghorn. I need some antlers. Oh, obtained by detaching. Okay. Interesting. Oh, so it's loot, and then these you have to. Okay, then the percent chance is once you tear it if you get it. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Those tusks. That's really interesting, actually. Gives you a lot more reason to want tear damage, then. Very interesting.
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override. I can override one of these chargers. I have to go on quiet so I don't spook the herd.
Well, glad they at least give you one of them. Might as well get a little bit of practice. Ah, come on. Sure. Let's override here. Yep, I can mount it. Sweet. Let's go, 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 go. Okay, get up and around. Up to the path. Looks like I can. Sweet. Nice.
Those people are under attack.
Uh-oh.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things for change.
Oh, that's right. I got that equipped. Actually, just go into weapons real quick. Get the sharp shot on there. Yep, the sharp shot and the warrior bow. And fire hunter will be good too. Good. Yes, because I want those horns. So if I can get them.
Broke it off.
Sweet. Alright, now what's up there? Burglar? If I can get that echo shell, it'd be really helpful.
More machines on their way.
Ooh.
Get to
Come on,
safety.
show your
I'll handle the
underbelly.
rest.
No.
Go, Lakasha. I'll help the Nora. You know, even if you kill these machines, them shadow cards ain't gonna be safe.
Dang it. Oh, some scroungers, okay. It's not bad at all. Yep, critical strike. Nice. How's that it, or is there more?
Last of them. Better check on the refugees. I'll gather these while I can.
Alright, where's refugees at? Up over there. Let's get this blast trap here. Yeah.
Lie still.
Is it bad, Lakasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
You're Shadow Karja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Karja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him. We must walk in Twilight to our new home. Savohar will lead us there.
Uh-huh. There's an Oseram in Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday. A very unpleasant man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats. But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through. He always does. We just need to give him more time.
You're out of time, Lakasha. You need to consider packing up and...
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Well, they're going to try. Your priest, Savohar. You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this often? Meditating for days on end?
Well, it doesn't usually take this long. But he will guide us through. He always has. We have faith.
Sure. But shelter looks like a more pressing concern. Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Oseram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here. You need to grab Savohar and get out.
Our situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful. The trail up to the tower's falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
Let the Nora pass.
And take the valuables. Now I can get here. Do a little quick save here. I'm dumb. I could fast travel for free from fire. Good to keep in mind. Alright, so climb starts here.
Looks like I should head up.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a bit of a climb. Won't take long though. That's a neat icon too for whatever machine you got controlled.
Ladder. Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape. This looks recent. Must have broken off when Savohar climbed up here.
Uh-oh. Oh, sweet. I didn't even see that there. A little bit higher up than I was looking. Uh-oh.
I think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff.
Oh, circle for wall jump. My bad. There we go. Just had to stop getting at an angle.
This'll make a good die. Okay, now how to climb higher.
Whoop. Alright, a little bit of a path here. There's the ladder.
Ladder must have broken off after Savohar passed through. I need to find another way up.
Okay, so right here, and then I can swing back over. Yes. Yep, I can swing back over here and climb right up. Cool. Little bridge.
I might be able to make the jump to the other side. That's a lot of blood.
Yes, we did.
Savohar's? He must have hurt himself pretty bad getting over the bridge. It's not looking good. It looks like he left a There's the Stormbird. Getting closer.
Yeah, looks like that is the way I'm supposed to go. Alright. Anything special in the cave? Just a little cash. Okay. Not bad.
Machines. Sabahar must have snuck past them. Could probably slip past them. Or take them out. Can't override that now. Need to get data from the cauldron if I can find one.
Alright, come on, Scrapper, get a little bit closer. Now I can take you down. Good enough. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'd like to get the extra experience from these. Ah, crud. Not what I intended. Ah, dang it. Keep missing. The only ones I'm worried about getting a specific part off from right here is those burrowers. Scroungers? That's what Ooh. Oh, come on. Hop in the air. It's like the toughest part to get, that underbelly.
That's all of them.
Never mind. It's actually quite easy once you get a nice line of sight. Yeah, might as well check scrap piles while I'm here. See what I can get.
Prepared.
And a valuables cache. Is there anything over here? Actually? Just the old path. Yeah, it must just be the old path. Craft some of those and we'll swap to the regular bow here. At least for now.
Sabahar. In pretty bad shape.
Oh man, that could have been bad.
The true sun above me, the true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. The true sun above me,
You must be Sabahar.
the true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. No. No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part of the ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the Twilight path. My people will find their home.
Listen, Lakasha is doing the best she can down there, but machine attacks, angry Oseram. The Order is scared, Savar.
The last rays of eventide will burn away their fear.
I don't think so. What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something?
A path to a new home. The fallen machine can only mean that the storm has passed. And salvation is at hand.
Or some Oseram shot it, and it hit an old tower. Look, I think you punctured a lung. You can't heal it with prayer.
The sun will provide. And I will not lose faith.
I'd be more concerned about losing blood. Your people are worried about you. They need shelter, security.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way. This
I
eventide.
think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time.
The true sun above me.
Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart.
Ah. Yep, we're probably gonna end up fighting those Oseram then. Alright, it's the best way here. Oh, crud.
A Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything?
Sadly, probably what would happen, really. When it comes to times like these where
Take this to a dyer later.
everything falls apart, faith helps keep people going. Sometimes, no matter how absurd their faith can be, some are reasonable to believe in, and others seem like they take it too far, but sometimes it's enough to keep people going. Gotta admit that part for sure. No. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about grabbing those things for dyes that much then. Not worth literally dying over. Ironic pun there. Alright, where am I going here? There we go.
The Oseram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back.
Yeah, it might not be soon enough then. I have a feeling they'll probably be there.
Lens.
Signal lens, nice.
Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Nice. Another cache. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think any more of these towers I'm on, actually, I'm probably not going to be grabbing absolutely everything then. With the risk of falling down and dying every time.
There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart. Some food.
Alright, it's time to get back over to him.
Savahar? How you holding up? I need to get back over there.
Is there a fast way?
No use trying to pull that.
Oh, good. I can shoot to it.
Savahar? I guess you did the best you could. Rest easy now. I'll make sure your people are safe. I should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart.
Alright, so now we gotta work our way down. Hopefully there's a... Sweet, there is. I was hoping there'd be something to help get a quick descent. Except I totally messed up. I rolled. Because I thought the button was circle, not triangle. But now I know it is triangle, so I'll press triangle. There we go.
Don't make this difficult. Get out of the way.
No.
Uh-oh.
There's Tolland with his thugs.
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Asaram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the Karja to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
You again? Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or Shadow Karja fleabags. I'm taking it.
Ooh. Oh, so regardless, pretty much, we're saying no.
Okay, so you clipped the Stormbird. But it's brought you nothing but trouble since. Refugees, squabbles, me. Might be hard to swallow, but it's time to cut your losses, don't you think?
Come on, boss. It's not worth it.
Okay. You win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get. Come on, boys. Back to Chain Scrape. I need a drink.
Aloy, again, we thank you.
You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savahar must make these decisions.
No, I'm sorry, Lakasha. Savahar isn't coming back. He's gone. I know it's hard, but your people need a leader now. Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy. What choice do I have? Here, please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way. To chain scrape then.
Alright. So that's it for the Twilight refugees. We might end up seeing them there then. Oh, face paint lock. Karja Scholar. Let's do that free fast travel then. Because I should seriously keep that in mind. It'll make traveling a lot easier. Not easier, a lot faster.
You're welcome, Aloy.
Right, let's check skills while we're here. Don't really use traps. Let's see, is there anything here I can afford with 2? Resonant damage. Resonant blast. Sure. And this will be 2. That'll be worth it though.
Very good day to you.
Alright, wait, does he have new stuff? Doesn't really look like anything new. Oh, actually, I can use the workbench then for... I only got 1. I need 2. Was for weapons? Yes, it was. For the sharp shots. Sweet. Empty coil slot. Good. Hunter bow. Need another one of those sound shells. That won't be too bad. And... what do we need for that? Foxbone. Does anything else use boar bone right now? No. So... I don't think it would hurt. Rabbit hide, vulture feathers. Okay. That's just for making. Still need to check on that green shine. Fanghorn antler. Alright, so I need a few of those. I'll probably grind them, then craft them together during the next recording. Where's one of those fires? Yeah, we'll call it there for this recording. And, glad I was actually able to get a good portion of this actually done in the recording. It's really enjoyable, I've gotta say. I enjoyed Zero Dawn, and I'm actually really enjoying this one. Really fun. They did a great job on expanding everything that was great with the first one.
As I was saying.
Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching this.
Move those feet.
And I will see you in the next one. Take care. Have a great day.